I think it is possible, but it requires a lot of discipline. That's the truth. But not everybody has that level of discipline. But some people do. They can budget their hours in a day. You have 12 hours. Well, I'm going to commit 4 hours to content creation. I'm going to spend another 3 hours working on myself as an actor. Then I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day.
Easier said than done.
It is easier said than done.
4 hours wouldn't be enough.
True. But we've all had friends, people we know. We've been in situations where some people are really high achievers.
Yeah.
And they'll do everything they can to get the results they want. Now, some people will realize whilst trying to do all of these things that maybe it's not for them. But they are at liberty to try. There's no harm in trying and finding out if something works for you or not.
This thing you said just brought something else to my mind.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'm sure you probably heard because it was everywhere.
Yes.
It was the back and forth between Funke and Akindele and Kunle and Afolayan.
Oh, recently.
Yeah, pretty recently about the whole publicity and marketing thing.
Yes.
Which, personally, I have grimes with. I mean, I was just on a set.
What kind of gripes? If you care to share.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think one of the, not to make it sound that it's supposed to be up there.
Yeah.
But I think one of the beautiful and special things about our line of work is the mystique that we are supposed to have. Forgive me.
For those who are listening and don't know what it is you're referring to, could you please...
Yes, let me tell you.
Yes.
So when I'm saying our line of work, I'm talking about just being actors.
No, I mean Funke and Kunle.
Okay, that one, I'll try to hope that you go and check it yourself.
Okay.
So you hear it from my mouth.
There is that,
But give or take, it was pretty much...
The facts.
But broad strokes. It was pretty much about how actors are made to do things that normally would not have to do, like the whole dancing and everything to promote films and TV shows. Yeah. Which, when it first started, it looked like a nice, funny joke because it was here and there.
It's pretty cool.
Then it moved to them doing it only for comedies. So it's like, okay, well, I have a comedy film.
Yeah.
So the actors that are doing the comedy film, they're going to make you laugh in the film. They're going to also make you laugh in the promotional material by dancing or doing something funny. So it was still looking like, okay, still going. But now it just evolved into, you have a film actor go and dance. You have a film actor go and do this trendy TikTok thing. And it's also touched on when Meet and Greet first started. Yeah. And instead of it being you meeting your fans, it became they'll be expecting you to go and start convincing the audience or the people coming to cinema to watch the film. Like you are the marketer that is supposed to be making people watch the film. It's pretty much the same dynamic, same headspace. Because what those things do is it removes the mystique from the actor. And I know people think it doesn't matter, but it actually does hugely. Because it goes further than just, yes, when they watch us on screen and they like what they're seeing and they enjoy us, what actually makes it extra special is the fact that most of the time, the only place they can see us is those films or maybe an interview. So when they see us outside of that, it's a special event. It's a special feeling. Like, I see this guy that I would normally not see outside of this film. I'm now seeing him in this different space. And it's lovely. It's beautiful. But if you've been seeing that guy dancing every single freaking day, you're not going to really have that feeling anymore. Because See Finish should have definitely entered.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've seen the person make fool of himself over and over again for every single film. I'm telling you it's for real. And it's just a matter of time before it just becomes a... Yeah, who cares? Yeah. You want to do film? Well, why should I watch your film? Have you danced for me today?
I hear you, but I don't think that applies in every single circumstance.
I'm telling you, it's a drop, man. It's tiny speck, man. It's just small before tapas, Gary. I'm telling you, it starts very small.
The only constant thing in life is what?
Change.
And
it's going to change to be worse.
And
no, because there are too many examples in mind. In fact, it's become so normalized. We just got to the set. Yeah. We are still running lines. They're already coming to meet me. So this is the content we are going to make for. I'm like, I'm not even finished running a
I don't even know my character's name.
No, I know, but like I and this lady, we've not even finished having like a connection yet.
Yes.
You are telling us to be focusing on a dance that we need to learn to promote the film that we've not even started shooting. That's how normal it's become.
I understand we have to promote it. By the way, you were firing it.
It's never down. And it's down. And it's down. They waited for us to shoot for 3 weeks before they said we started doing content. So at least those guys were cool about it. Yeah. I'm not saying we should not promote our material or our films. Of course you should. I'm not saying we shouldn't try and have fun. We should not participate in trends. But I really thought it was cooler when it was a special event. But now, even our biggest stars, you can definitely expect them to dance for you once a week.
No, the truth is this.
As if they're competing with another content creator.
You're saying dancing, but it's not really all about dancing. This is the thing. The world is changing, and we can either adapt or...
I don't think this
applies. By adapting, or I think
this is when we get to decide.
You get to decide. We can go. Yes, but the thing is, and the truth is this: you can decide to adapt without copying or imitating things that don't necessarily jive with you or your... Thank you for watching.
Thank you, man. You guys got to the end.
Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember to turn on your notifications.
Yes, so you don't miss our next videos because it's going to be dope. Save, guys.